Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV NewsBreak for Friday, March 14th. As of news time, LA County fire crews are attacking a brush fire from the air and the ground in Gorman. The blaze was reported to be 30% contained around 4:30 Friday afternoon. County fire officials are estimating it to be at 150 acres. No injuries or evacuations have been reported. Firefighters were dispatched shortly before 1:30. Winds in the area are blowing around 10 to 15 miles per hour. For updates as they become available, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. A big traffic backup in the middle of town Friday could have messed with your afternoon drive. A black Ford Explorer crashed and severed a gas line on Soledad and Honby Avenue Friday afternoon, just outside of the Park Lane Mobile Estates. The crash happened around 1:15 Friday and forced sheriff's deputies to shut down Soledad Canyon from Ruther to Rainbow Glen as a precaution. Gas company crews were on scene and reported that more than 200 customers lost service for about an hour. As of news time, only 4 customers are without service. Santa Clarita officials have made a tentative agreement with Edwards Outdoor Advertising to buy the company. City Manager Ken Striplin says the deal is pending approval from the City Council and is not at liberty to discuss the terms. Edwards officials sent out a letter last week to its customers that read, quote, "Given the complexities of what just occurred with the MTA deal and the continued threat that MTA may cancel our leases on a whim and/or as possible retaliation for our vocal opposition to the deal, this is the best possible outcome for our family." Edwards Outdoor Advertising owns 47 billboards within city limits. The deal reached between the city and Edwards is separate from the City Council's proposal with Metro. Metro is proposing 3 large electronic billboards on city land next to Interstate 5 and Highway 14 in exchange for a move that would ultimately take down 62 smaller billboards located on Metro land throughout the city. City Council members voted 3-1 this week to send that deal to a second reading on March 25th. They serve 12,000 lunches, 4,000 breakfasts, and 2,000 after-school snacks to elementary school kids across the valley each and every school day. But how do they do it? SCV TV is going behind the scenes of the SCV Food Service Agency's Central Kitchen. If you've ever wondered how your child's lunch makes it to their cafeteria tray, you'll want to watch. Tune into SCV Today live Monday morning at 8 o'clock to see exactly what your kids are eating. That's SCV Today, Monday morning at 8 on Time Warner Cable Channel 20, AT&T U-verse Channel 99, and streaming online at scvtv.com. A recent study by the consumer finance website valuepenguin.com shows Santa Clarita residents pay about 14% more than the state average for basic car insurance. Canyon Country residents, who were analyzed separately because of separate zip codes, pay about 18% above the average. This comes to an annual cost of nearly $1,300 for single drivers in Santa Clarita and $1,200 for married drivers. While there are many factors that determine car insurance costs, location is the most important because insurance companies base prices on frequency of claims submitted and crime rates in the region. The California study is part of a 50-part series on auto insurance costs across the nation. Turning to weather, a warm day in Santa Clarita with highs topping out in the low 80s. Light winds sustained around 5 to 10 miles per hour will continue overnight. Those winds are expected to kick up a bit Saturday with gusts that could reach 30 miles an hour. Highs in the mid to upper 80s are expected Saturday and Sunday in Santa Clarita, with lots of sunshine sticking with us through the start of next week. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.